Good morning. Long time no see. Literally a whole week. Good morning. Good morning. Man, I missed y'all. How are y'all doing? It's been like 10 years. It's been 84 years. Hanny, 77 months. That is disgusting. Hanny was 77 months. Thank you so much, Hanny. 77. That's crazy. What a rivalry. And then Gentry with a 25. Gentry, thank you for 25 months. Welcome back. Hello, hello, everybody. I missed you all. I forgot to do the pop thing first. There it is. Hope you guys are good today. Hello, hello, hello. Plans today. I didn't have a plan. I just got on stream. Looking fresh. Ooh, thank you. Got the haircut. Yeah. Trimmed up. Feeling good. You know, couldn't show up to PAX looking like my normal homeless self, so I had to clean up a little bit. So, feeling good though. Feeling good, you know. Timmy, what's up, Timmy? How's been being the GOAT lately? Lately, I mean forever, but you know. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, my plan today is I want to get some maintenance done in the game that I didn't do. I was gonna do it, but then I didn't have time last night. I could explain why my commute home is a little fucked up, but no one cares. No one cares why it's messed up. It's just messed up. So I didn't get to get home at a reasonable hour to fix the game. And not that it's broken. We're just going to take the time to get everybody evolved with their current abilities. So that's the plan here during this phase of stream. Does it involve a hooved animal? No animals involved. Shockingly, I know that's shocking. That's crazy. I know. No hooved animals, thankfully. No any animals of any kind. Yeah, I was gonna say nobody. They're just doing like road work and fucking up my way home. But that's fine. Oh, was that the map quest thumbnail? Taking a minute. You're cooking. Little Fox! For the first time in 18 months! I can hear them! Little Fox has returned. Fox, thank you for 18 months. 18 months. Tier 3 to out of control. Thank you for keeping that tier 3. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sugar baby Pammy. Is Pammy here? Oh, Pammy's here. What's up, Pammy? How are you, Pammy? Okay, so the first phase of today's stream is going to be getting everybody evolved. I would really like to get that done. It's been too long. Let's just do it. Let me get to you guys can chill in the game screen here. Let's just do this. I know, and then we'll chill. We'll talk about PAX a little bit. PAX was so much fun. Matt was there, Chase was there, John was there, met all sorts of great people. I did karaoke, chat. That was the craziest thing. My voice is recovered from karaoke. Chat, I went in. All right. I went in. I went to karaoke and I did karaoke. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Mankilla, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Need video? No video. I don't know if anybody recorded. I did sneak in a little recording of Matt, but when he said he didn't record me doing anything, I got mine. I got my video of Matt as an insurance policy, but Matt says he didn't record me, so Matt's video will never do anything. But it was super fun. I did like a lot of cool songs. I think they're cool songs. Except Year 3000. That's not a great song, but it was a very Disney mood, and I don't know why. That's the song I picked. Dopamine! What's up, man? 21 months! Maybe 21 months. Say, it took Pammy a minute to say hi to me. I see how it is, Pammy. It's all right. I said hi to you, but, you know, it's fine. What's 9 plus 10? 21. I don't know why. I literally couldn't tell you why. I was just like, I think it was just the way the karaoke bar worked was like you had an app or like they had like a website where you did it. And Matt might have just been near a song. He might have just been near it. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that song. Jay, you got to remember, I am drunker than a skunk at this point. I am very intoxicated. I had a lot to drink by this stage of the night. Being productive at work. How's the new job? What level can we get to now? Is a good question. Let's see what level we can actually get to. Let me pull up the docs here. Sober karaoke isn't fun. I would, honestly, if I was sober, I wouldn't have been able to do like one song. That's like, I mean, I knew of most people in that room, so it was really cool. So they rented out like a karaoke room at a karaoke bar. And I knew most of the people in the room. Like, I knew them. But I don't know, like, you know, I'm not like best friends with all of them. So it definitely, I was like, all right, it'd be fun. But I was like, I was already drunk when we got there. Because I forget what time. It was like Friday. I'm trying to think of the timeline. Friday, I got there early. Mitch! Man, one day Mitch will get an alert. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy the day Mitch gets an alert on this stream. Will it ever happen? Probably not, but Mitch, thank you for... Look at that. Mitch is subscribed for 37 months, never once getting an alert. Madness. Mitch, what was this thing you sent me back? Oh, that's the modified. Oh. Oh, no, I sent you mine. Okay, cool. Never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that. I didn't send you nothing. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I'm just in our messages and I just see stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just see stuff. Where's the better documentation? Where'd that go? This one? Yes. This is the one I want. Perfect. Okay, but yeah, so I was already like, I get to, oh, I got a chest. Hype chest. Share. What did I get? I got lady in wild hair. Tanner! What's up, Tanner? One thing about Boff is that he stays seeing things. What did I see? I was just saying that I'm seeing stuff. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What did I click on? Oh, I clicked on Renegade Platinum. That was smart. That's not what I want. I want Sacred Gold. I'm like, these aren't the boss trainers I'm fighting. These aren't the correct splits. Okay, here we go. Sorry. We're cooking now. Tay with 31 months. Tay-tastic. Thank you for 31 months. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. We beat Executive Petrol. I don't think we beat Executive Ariana. I do not recall beating Ariana. Yo, Naya Turner with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much for their first Prime sub. Chat, can we get some hype in chat for their first sub to the channel? Hey, Turner, thank you so much for a Prime sub. Welcome in. Okay, so I can get to level 38 is the current level cap. But yeah, okay, so I got to PAX pretty early on Friday. Ooh. No, our physical attack is way better. Wait. Hold on. Vacuum Wave would be boosted by Technician. Wait, is Force Palm? Yes, Force Palm is also boosted by Technician. Let's get rid of Counter. That's not a great move here. That's gonna be nuts. Got there pretty early Friday. Yo, Percy! 7 months! Percy, thank you for 7 months of sub love. Appreciate you. Early Friday get there. Hit up the con a little bit. Just a little con. Had a good time there. And then I think we left the floor around 4-ish. We'll call it 4-ish for the sake of time. Then Seabad wanted to go and nap because he had an early flight that morning. Like, he got in early. Or got up early, whatever. So Matt and I was like, Matt, we're going to go down to the hotel bar. Matt and I are down at the hotel bar. We put down some brewskis. All right? I put down... And the problem here is I haven't eaten much. But I put down some brewskis. Okay. I had probably... On, like, no food in my stomach. I had probably put down 4 16-ounce, 8% beers. So I'm feeling it. I don't really drink that much. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. Okay. And then Seabad wakes up. We go to dinner. I have a beer at dinner, but I barely touched it. Where we went to this Brazilian steakhouse. That shit was nuts. Best meal experience of my life was at this Brazilian steakhouse. Chase is good at naps. Boff, on the other hand, I am not allowed to take afternoon naps. I will not wake up. Afternoon naps are probably fine. The way I get myself in trouble is when I have like a morning nap after work. Yeah, so I'm like buzzed. I'm buzzed. And then we go to the karaoke thing. And that's where the wheels fall off, chat. Matt's got me on these fucking... he saw they had these 19... It was like the 19... Whatever. It was some peach seltzer. Some vodka peach seltzer thing. It was over. It was over. There was never a moment I didn't have one of those in my hands. So I was showing up drunk. There are shots going around. I'm having shots. I'm having drinks. I'm getting up there doing the karaoke. It's fucking great, chat. Brazil mentioned. Yes, Brazilians are the masters of the steakhouse. Yeah, no, shots, singing, beers, friends. It was literally one of the best nights ever. It was so fun. It was so fun. I had such a good time. We do not want Ampharos learning Thunder Punch. And then I woke up Saturday and I wanted to die. I didn't drink so much I threw up. I definitely didn't throw up. And I never felt like throwing up. But man, did I feel like ass the next day. I felt terrible. See, and then we went to Lucky Strike, which is like a barcade that night. I think Saturday I went to the con for like an hour. You've got to drink water before bed. I didn't drink enough water. I maybe had like a little bit, but not enough. Not enough. That was not... I did make sure I had brushed my teeth and floss and mouthwash before bed. That was great. Even though I was like drunker than a skunk. Good to remember to get all that done. What does payback do? Forget bite, I guess. I forgot, what is this thing's ability? Water absorb? I'll look it up on the sheet after. Did I drink the mouthwash as my nightcap? Oh, good idea, Tanner. Next time. Next time, for sure. But yeah, no, it was such a good time. But I definitely didn't do my anti-hangover routine. Yeah, you're not supposed to take Advil while you've been drinking, Dixie. Salt and vinegar chips is crazy. Salt and vinegar chips is crazy. No, keep those away from me as I've been drinking. No, thank you. I'm sure I would devour a bag if presented, but like, get away from me. Drink a bunch of Gatorade. Yeah, Gatorade would have been clutch. Gatorade would have been clutch. But anyway, so yeah, I was very hungover on Saturday. We woke up late. We walked to Dunkin'. 34 months, Stoked! Thank you for 34 months. And Dawson, thank you for 17 months. Thank you for that Prime sub. Just get good. Yeah, no, I'm not a drinker. Very clearly. But yeah, so we went to Dunkin'. I feel like Dragon Rage is bad now. But Twister isn't much better. And then we like go into the con. It's like 12 maybe. And like, it's so busy. There's so, like, this place is fucking balls to the wall. There's so many people in this fucking building. Obviously, because like that's the day that sells out. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't get anywhere. Couldn't see anything. Couldn't sit anywhere. Couldn't buy anything like food or water. And I was like, you know, I'm not feeling too good. I'm like, Matt, I'm going to go back to the hotel room. I'm going to go back to the hotel room, take a nap, get ready for fucking Lucky Strike that night. And I did. I was probably at PAX for like an hour and a half or 2 hours on Saturday. And then quit to the hotel room because it was just, I was like, nope, get me over. Just alternate one drink, one water. No. I can't maintain the buzz I was trying to maintain if I'm doing a drink. Then I have to pee a billion times. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're missing the point of the exercise here. That's critical loss of alcohol functionality. Now, if I had had a shot and then a water, that would have made sense. That could have worked. Do we do acupressure, Mike and Ike? Yeah, that sounds wild. Vodka water. See, that was what I thought. I was saving time with my vodka Red Bulls. What, Timmy, what'd you ask me? I didn't dodge it. I missed it. Where is it? What happened his last enemy fight? He beat my ass. That's what happened. Chat, make sure you guys go check out Seabad's latest enemy fight with me in it. Yeah, he beat the fucking brakes off me. That's what happened. Oh. And before I got pregnant. Oh, no. Bird! Big Dog Trio. We're going to have to change their name. It's Mike and Ike and who now? Mike, Ike, and Psych. Try attack is like not very... Oh, man. That's such a funny attack for them, but it's bad. Crob with the Prime sub. Hey, Crob. Chat, can we get some hype in chat for Crob and their first Prime sub to the channel? 3 up beer is the worst. 3 up a beer in a 5-gallon bucket in bed is even worse. Yeah, no. Like I said, thankfully there was no throw up today or this event. Not once. Which means I didn't have enough to drink. No, I'm just kidding. I was struggling at this we go to this like it's like the second time I think we've been to this Lucky Strike place. And yeah, that's definitely not, it's not that it's not my vibe, but I gotta bring like a flask or something. Like the low-key, the bartenders, like, you know, like it's just like it's too busy. You can't get enough drinks in. That was not my element. That was not my element. I was having great time at the karaoke bar. The barcade was not doing well. Hey, Crob, I got it. I got all the content in the world for you. We're just leveling up Samans the old-fashioned way with a ton of rare candies. Did you bring your own drinks for pregame in the hotel? No, I should have. Do I want Body Slam? I don't think so. Mike and Ike Gov drones. Drone Drio is crazy. The drones. Costco pack of high noons. Oh my god, yes. That's what I need. No, what I needed was when we went to Lucky Strike, what I needed was to get drunk before, like I did with Matt. And then 2, I needed like a flask of something. Cause like I just couldn't, you could not get drinks fast enough at this place. It's like, I'm trying to have a problem over here. I sound like an alcoholic, but it's only when, only at events. Only at events. But it was such a good time. I had such a good time. Easily, the best packs I've been to. The friendship was great. It was great to have Matt around. Okay, I think this is supposed to be... I'm feeling this was supposed to be a Politoed. Timmy, correct me if wrong. You got banned for saying the word. You can get banned, but... Is this Poliwhirl supposed to be a Politoed? How'd he get home? Wait, what? I'll bring him a Costco case of White Monster. Mixers for energy. There wouldn't be an issue. You didn't submit Politoed? That's crazy. Hold on. All right, let me get the actual sheet out then. Camp. Timmy didn't submit the Politoed? That's wild. This is why it feels like we have a billion extra slots. Oh, Lobster said this. Okay, so this is Politoed, yes. Again, toes for free. For free! This is the Adamant Politoed. Which seems like... It seems like a bold strat. Are we going with that? Was there a rhyme and a reason? Was there a method to the madness? God, I love Politoed. One of my favorites. I feel like people get tired of my Mons. What? Yeah, you're getting tired of your Mons, so everybody submits them for you because they love you and your Mons so much. That's right, Timmy. That's fucking right. Don't you ever. They confirmed, did not explain. I hate that. Okay, so you're evolved. You're evolved. You need a stone. We might have the stone for this. Let's check it out. Charmeleon, we got to evolve. Swablu. Nose Pass, I don't know if we can evolve. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, there's so many mods, chat. We have so many mods. A kidney stone item. Don't say kidney stone around me right now. I'll panic. I didn't drink the best this weekend, alright? I'll panic. How Politoed evolved in this game? It's King's Rock. Normally it's King's Rock and trade, but you don't have to trade in this game. You just gotta give it a King's Rock. Thoughts about the hangover. It was good though. It was a good night. Worth it. It wasn't so bad that it was just a rough day. You know, Saturday I still got out there and was still drinking and having a good time. The booger sugar. Yeah, Tanner, let me you go hit that up on Google and let me know where I can get some of that for the game here. Specifically the game. I'm looking for booger sugar in the game. So let me know what you find. Make sure you Google that at work too. When does this evolve? Oh, I thought we'd have Flygon by now. Uh-oh. Well, you don't need Bite. There we go. At least we give up Bravo. Day and a half due to hangover. It's crazy. That damn alcohol, let me tell you. Okay. So let's level up Roda. He's got to evolve soon. Haunter. I don't know how to evolve Haunter. And Gengar could be good later. So we're going to want to figure that out for sure. We got Shadow Ball. Sucker Punch is so bad, but Curse is really bad. You need to get an item by doing an in-game trade. Huh? That sounds like so much work. That sounds like so much work that I can't even cheese. Okay. Benny is going to be a monster right now. Now that Benny's a full-blown Charizard with the sun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ray with 30 months of sub love. Ray, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you for the prime sub. Why do I only have physical moves? What has happened here? I want wing attack. Let's get rid of Metal Claw. It's not good. I'm sorry. Did I see Belly Drum? Could you imagine? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it, but imagine. Belly Drum Zard would be crazy. Benny's full-blown large father. Speaking of Benny Maru, I'm caught up on Fire Force now. Wish I wasn't. Nah, I'm just kidding. Fire Force is okay. The last episode of Fire Force was good. The episode before was not good. Pammy might be a mom that needs friendship. One to piss the rest of the day. How mad do you think my baby is that I gave him a bottle from the fridge without thinking to warm it up for him? It's his fault for being... I can't keep up. You know what? You gotta get over it. You gotta get over it. Maybe he liked a nice cool beverage. He's like, wow, this is refreshing. Yeah, exactly. Beggars can't be choosers. You gotta teach him that young. But, oh, you're gonna act like this? You get what you get. You get what you get. I don't know why I'm leveling up Palpatine like that. Do I have a Water Stone? I don't. I think I can buy one at that store. So hold on to that. Can you tell that we gave the wrong answers? And then we got to figure out how to evolve Bruni. I wonder if Bruni evolves the same way, where it just needs to learn Ancient Power. But me mugging you? He's like, I'm going to drink this because I'm hungry. But I don't like it. It's cold. Yo, okay, good morning. Endure. 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 Don't want that bum. Give me Earthquake. Give me Earthquake. That's what I want. Yes, Hanny, Kim. Oh my God, please. We need all the Kim picks we can get. Oh my God, how exciting. Oh my God, so exciting. Such a cutie patootie. Bro, what the hell does this thing evolve? I was gonna say, are we being so for real right now? How's PAX? PAX was so good, Kate. PAX was so good. Lots of good time with friends. Karaoke bar smacked. Chat, I'm in love with drunk karaoke now. I had way too much fun. It was funny though, because we all were bad at singing until one person got up there. I wish I like caught their name. They sang Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. And I tell you, she was like spot on. Like, I'm like, I'm sorry. Is this a live concert? Like, did we get the actual band here? She was crazy. Wish I caught her name. It was actually unreal. Also, when the hell do I get ancient power on this thing? Bro, I'm trying to get some evolutions. I'm trying to get my evolutions, and they're not giving them to me. I do believe she had a partner walking into the room, but thank you. But no, she was crazy. I'm like listening. I'm like, I feel like I should have paid to be here. I'm like, I feel like I owed, like, I owe some money to somebody to hear this. It was crazy. But I think I was so drunk, I'm pretty sure I said you have a great paramour. And I don't think I said that. I hope I didn't say that, but I wouldn't put it past me. I was very drunk. I might have said paramour. But I think it was because somebody was singing Paramore right next to me, like at the time. But in my mind, I just feel like I said Paramore, so absolutely through. A pair of who? Pair of pants. Dixie, you missed the part where I said she had a partner like right there, and you know you're kind of like that's not the occasion. It was fun though. We had, oh my god, karaoke bar was so fun. That it was actually such a cool little setup. I didn't realize that you get like, if man did this to me, yeah, exactly, get square in the dick. Like that's it's over. I didn't realize like that was like a thing you could do, is like get like a room. It was so cool. Johnny Bravo, is that you? Poppy. Man, that is such a tough move to want to click. I won't do it. What was this move? Earth Power. That's a move we want. Let's get rid of Reflect. Poison Powder, Synthesis. Like, we could stall. I would prefer to get, like, Toxic. Earth Power is a good move, though. I want, like, a stronger grass move. We have Magical Leap. Base 60. I feel like I should have a better move than a base 60 grass move by now. See, if a woman does it, it's different. It's so different. All right, what do I want on this? I do not need Icy Wind, Ice Shard. Icy Wind is good. Ice Shard, not that Ice Shard is bad. I just got another priority move. I didn't need that either. I'm going to give this thing Surf. I don't know why I care. Dudong loves Surf. We got to have Sheer Cold. What if it hits? What if we hit the Sheer Cold? You know? We really only need Surf on there for a move. You've never missed a Sheer Cold? Have you ever clicked a Sheer Cold? You're built different. Oh, yes. How could I forget? Pammy, I hope you're feeling better, by the way. And I hope your VGC session was fun. Sounds like you have settled on a team. Don't let Pammy run it. No, don't let Pammy run an OCO VGC team. Don't do that to Pammy. Don't do that to others. That's not how you make friends. Don't do it. No. Because no one's going to like you. That's why. People don't like OCO VGC teams. I had to log into PC to get... Big odds! Brick, thank you for the Prime sub. You're going to sit across from people at your fun event, mind you. At your side events. And they're going to want to reach across the table and be upset with you. Victory is the only friend I need. Wipe their tears with them. Be like, oh, here, let me get that for you, sweetie. Fucking pads their eye with a goddamn... That's crazy. Okay, we're getting some mons now. I'm an op. Forever an op. Oh, our special attack is so much better. Interesting. Is that like a... I didn't know Sceptile's special attack was so much better than his physical. I thought it was closer. Mostly to work with Leaf Blade, but it's fine. Leaf Blade crits and you get like double damage anyway. Yeah, I guess we thought wrong, K. That's crazy. Let's see if we get slacking. If we get slacking at a relatively decent time here, we could be in good shape. That's true, Tanner. That's correct. Pammy's like, wait, no, all the progress we made. We've come so far. Anybody have any idea how Meryl evolves in this? I don't have a singular idea of how Blooper evolves. I feel like you gotta evolve soon. There it is. Huge having the Dan on the team. Huge. Ooh, from the Scottish Highlands. Oh, nice. I have a coworker that's in Scotland right now. Maybe you ran into them. Before they caught and put on that. Oh, not friends with Pyro? Shit. If only there were screenshots. Maybe I'll have to tell him to watch the VOD later. Okay, yeah, but I have no idea how Meryl evolves. I'm glad it still has huge power, because otherwise it's kind of like unusable, but... Before I had Fairy type, was it water normal? Or was it just pure water? Because water normal would kind of go hard, because then you'd have huge power strength. Or you think it just evolves normally? Oh, maybe it's a Zero that evolves with like friendship or something. There we go. Bling! Oh, Aqua Jet? Yes, you can have Aqua Jet for sure. Cool, it did just evolve. Okay, we don't need to level you up until we actually plan to use you. It's pure water. Oh, if it was water normal, that would have actually been kind of fire. Yeah, pure water. Pure water is really good too, but... that would have been kind of crazy to have like normal stab on this thing. Okay, let's see. How many more Pokemon do we need to evolve? Because then I think we can just fix them and then we can actually like start playing the game like we're supposed to. You didn't meet a guy from New York at the top of the mountain? Wow. It was me. I'm from New York. We didn't get Igglybuff to evolve, which is kind of sad. Okay, you gotta get fixed. Obviously, a lot of these mons are gonna need to be fixed. Unburden's kind of crazy. Okay, we need to fix you. Okay, so is everybody evolved that I think we can evolve? That we can get all the way. So, like, Riolu, we didn't get there. Beldum, we didn't get there. Nosepass, I don't know how to evolve. Oh, I needed a stone. We need a Firestone for Vulpix, and we need... Oh, Swablu. We need a Firestone for Vulpix, and where'd the Lombre go? Lombre needs a Water Stone, so let's go get those. Oh, and, okay, and Growlithe needs a Firestone. But we're going to want to level Growlithe up for the moveset. We're going to actually want to level them up now for their moves. before we give them the stone. Otherwise, they won't get anything after the stone. You guys get all your Switch 2 orders in yet? I got my Switch 2 order in. I did not. Has anybody seen the email from Nintendo that we were supposed to get? Pyro! 34 months! I feel like I peeked the fuck out of that. I fucking built that in there. Pyro with 34 months. Almost 3 years of Pyro. What's up, man? What's up? Pammy, you gotta play it cooler than that. Yeah, play it cooler. Has anybody seen this special Nintendo pre-order? You know what I'm talking about? Like, am I crazy? I feel like we just never saw that for being like a member or an NSO subscriber for whatever. And no one has gotten it. That's why I don't think anybody's gotten it. You've seen tweets where emails are going out? I feel like, let me see. Let me check my, it's on a weird email for me. Let me see. Oh, I got a missed call from somebody. Who the fuck's calling me? I don't know you. Let me see if, I should have changed my email, but I didn't want to do that. Yeah, no, all I have is closer look at Nintendo Switch 2. That was April 2nd, so that's definitely not that one. Yeah, no, I have one from 410. Yeah, I don't have anything. Not that, like, screams, like, hey, you were supposed to look at this. If I can get another one, I will, and then I'll try to help somebody in the community get one. But that's if I have the opportunity to get another one like that. Altaria. I'm gonna try to get Palpatine a couple of levels. He should be fine though, to be honest, because like we don't need Zen Headbutt. As long as he has the move Surf, he doesn't really need anything else. Why is this a physical attacking Palpatine? Whatever. Okay, let's level up Shai and Kashina, and then we should be done. Like post-launch? Oh, interesting. Post-launch is kind of crazy. Well, I'm glad I got the one from Walmart, and like it hasn't been canceled or anything yet, so I'm expecting to get that. I am counting on that showing up. Now the question is, chat, when it does show up, what do I do with it? I think we would have to play Scarlet Violet, the updated one. But I don't really know, because I'm not going to stream the Zeldas again. Even though I would love to. No, I feel like I've made some progress on my Scarlet Violet run. I'm up to date editing this run. So I'm feeling good right now. I want to stay on that bandwagon. The only thing I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a VGC session before NAIC. Maybe like the week before NAIC we'll do VGC. But I've been playing off stream a lot, so Flamethrower is really good. Get rid of Bite, I guess. Okay, so they're like, we got Flamethrower. I feel like Flamethrower is like the one move we need. Can we fight before NAIC? Yeah. You got to get to Master. You get to Master Ball and then we'll fight. You're a VGC Pro now. Get to Master Ball tier and we can fight. I got to get to Master Ball too. Oh, no, I wanted Will-O-Wisp. I might put Will-O-Wisp back on when we go to fix it. I'm still not sure on who I'm bringing to my team yet, but... Hanny just gave me a new version of the team that has Rayquaza Miraidon instead of Rayquaza Cali Shadow. My problem right now is, like, whatever I play, I literally just hard lose to Trick Room Cali Ice. So I need to figure out my team in a way that doesn't auto lose to Cali Ice. Like, a bad matchup is fine. A matchup where you lose every game is not fine. Like, you gotta at least have a chance. So I gotta see what I can do to not lose every matchup. Because, like, I just don't have the damage into Cali Ice. Like, +2 defense, or +2 Rayquaza with Sword of Ruin active doesn't take out Cali Ice. So, with, like, Terra normal E-speed. Like, you're not, like, I'm not even close. So, I just lose. Not saying Ray is bad. Ray is good. I've played a lot of games where it's very disruptive to the opponent. And for that alone, it's very good. But I just need a better... He's like my good situational restricted. I need a good... Because, like, he shuts down teams. Like, if it's like a Sun team and you have him out, like, you're in such a good spot because they just can't do what they want to do at all. But the problem with, like, Cali Ice is he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a singular fuck about weather. So, and Cali Shadow, like, doesn't ever beat Cali Ice. Went to their junk email, even over their normal emails. Uh-oh. Let me see if mine went there. What is the point of the junk email filter if it's going to put things that I wanted in there? It says no mail, but I don't believe you. No. Let's see. Searching. The Sun team? You mean the one I used? Was Zard? Alright, it's trying to load. I'll be curious to see if my email was there. Please tell the rest of chat I do not lie. I'd never be so bold as to call Kate a liar. I would always just assume that I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, Holden, you should do that. Yeah, I'd be. Oh, Holden, you'd be so all you'd be set, dude. Do. Why? The stones are here somewhere. Also, chat, we've been talking about holding a VGC tournament. The Iron Boffin Invitational. Sounds very fun. How time flies. 23 months. Thank you for the sub, love. Why I'm a bean. All right, we got TMs. I might want those, so I'll have to look at those. Where are the stones? There's got to be stones up here. Do you have to qualify? No, it'll just be an open tournament. I think the only caveat is I do want it on Switch Cart. But I think we were like, yeah, rental teams will be fine. Are there not stones here, chat? I was so sure stones would be here. Did I just not see them somewhere? Hello? Is there another counter somewhere? Am I don't understand. Is that Focus Blast? Focus Blast. That might be Fire Blast. Thunder. Blizzard. Hyper Beam. Solar Beam. Ooh, Solar Beam would go crazy on Zard, actually. I'm going to buy that and hope Zard can learn it. Do I buy the $70 EV bag you'll never use? Of course. Zard's somewhere in the box, but I've spent $70 on worse. Facts. Yeah, I'm in a chat. I put myself in like a spending freeze. I'm not allowed to buy anything fun for like a long time. I need like a month of not buying anything fun for probably more than a month. I did not spend any money. The only money I'm gonna let myself spend is on Timmy thumbnails and editing. Oh, there's the stone. Oh my god, I missed the page. I just assumed because it was like the basic stuff. That's what I get for assuming, chat. Okay, I need 2 firestones. And I think I only need 1 water stone, and I don't think we need a thunderstone. Cool. I am so broke. Same. It's all the Elestrals I bought. This was like... It's just been a very expensive year. I had all the stuff at the start of the year, which I won't go over. Which you guys know about. And then I had to spend $1,000 on my teeth. That sucked. Insurance like barely covered my teeth bill. I think it was like $1,500 to get my teeth done and my gums. And my insurance policy said it would pay 80%, so I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Wasn't even close. They gave me like $600 back. So paid about $1,000 for my teeth. But it was a good investment. It's good to have my teeth like in a good spot. I bought way too much Elestrals. I still have all this Elestral shit over here. I bought all this manga. That was my own fault. It's just been very expensive, and I just need to stop. I need to stop. I don't regret. Also, chat, look at all the manga. Chat, did you guys get to see the manga? My room's still a little bit of a mess. I don't regret this because this was such an insane deal for all this manga. I don't regret. I don't regret it. It's fine. But sellout subathon coming soon. Oh yes, I put the plushies all over here now. Figured that was still a good spot for him. You don't have oral cancer. Let's go, Tanner! Solid stream for NAIC money. The good news about NAIC is it's paid for. My flight is paid for. My pass is paid for. It'll just be... I think I still owe Chase for the room. But for 4 days, the room was not crazy bad. So I'm not too worried about it. As long as I don't go crazy again. This year at PAX, I went kind of crazy. I spent a lot of money at PAX, but worth it. I don't regret any of the money I spent at PAX this year. I had such a good PAX. I've never had such a good PAX in my life. And sometimes you just gotta spend money to have a good time. Comes out of the HSA account, so it's free money. $350 a person for 4 nights. Yeah, I can't. It was not bad. Whatever. I don't know what situation Chase got us. I can't remember if it was a hotel or whatever. But I do remember like seeing the price and I'm like, are you sure? Like when he told me the price, I'm like, oh, are we splitting with Hanny and Haas? And he's like, no, like this is a room for us too. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn, that's not bad at all. Okay. So I think we're actually good to go. Let's save the game here. We have like 8 people, so it limits the options. Yeah, no, you can't really do hotels for that and stuff. That's when an Airbnb is clutch. No, like, yeah, no. I think we're doing, I think he got us a hotel. I think. I can't remember. He did send it to me. I just didn't write it down because I was like, okay, this is how much I owe. Perfect. I'm very, what do they call it? There's like type A and B. I'm very not type A. I'm very go with the flow. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Like, oh, you got like the plans all set? Sick. Great. I'll be there. I'll pay you what you need. And I'm also like very, if anybody ever has to deal with me for money, I'm very, this is probably why I have I don't have financial problems. Okay. This is probably why I'm just a little spend loosey with my money, a little loosey goosey. Like if I'm with friends and they're like doing stuff and they're like, hey, like this round was like $30 and I'm like, all right, well here's 40. Like, thanks for getting it for me. Whatever, you know what I mean. Or like Venmo, like let me Venmo you. Like I round up on Venmo. Like you paid for a tip, right? You got tip and taxes on there, like round up. That's how I am for like literally everything. Like I will not get in a fight over money. I will literally refuse. Yeah, like it's like tell me how I did that this week. I was talking to the guy that was setting up the karaoke. I'm like, how much like I know I wasn't free. Like I was a last minute invite. I know I wasn't free. Like and he's like, no, you're good, man. Like no, like thanks for coming. I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, this wasn't free. Like tell me how much you want. I'm like, please tell me something that like helps you out. Like thanks for having me. It's like, don't you do that to me. Okay, so let me just finish. Okay, so we're actually almost done. So we're almost done the boring stuff. I do apologize. I know this wasn't the craziest start. But I got home late last night and I went for my run this morning and I was like, you know what? It's fine if I do this on stream. Like we can talk about packs. We can chill out. It's been a while. I almost didn't even stream. I guess we could like not stream the Nuzlocke. You guys still want to stream Nuzlocke today, right? We got time. Or do you want to do something different? I feel good to do Nuzlocke stuff. If I'm eating, you're eating. Yeah, exactly. It's been chill. We're chilling. What was I looking? Oh, never mind. Here's the file I'm looking for. Jeez. Took me like 2 seconds too long to find it. And I'm like, is the file even here? I've been watching Rad Red on TikTok. I think it's time for a new attempt. All right, chat. Rad Red subathon. I'll take a week off work. Rad Red subathon. I only get 30-minute prep time. It's time. You guys can do the things where you get all the mons again. The lab is calling. It's so time. I have been talking to Games for Love too, so we are doing that subathon is like on. We're just working out some of the other stuff. What was I? Oh shoot, what was I looking for? Oh, this folder. Found it. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix everybody's ability. Ampharos. Okay, let me just go down the line of the sheet. So Arcanine is water absorb. Or Kaizo Ironmon. Definitely one day. It's a lot of people have been asking for it. So I feel like I gotta do it at some point, right? I don't gotta do fly. I'll change the Vibrava's ability, even though like it's not something we're using right now. I don't plan on using Vibrava at this stage because Vibrava's kind of frail. Garchomp. I'm sorry, do we have a Garchomp? That must have been in a previous run. I was like, we don't have that. Gengar is supposed to be no guard. Let's fix that. Because that could still be a thing. Altaria is supposed to be filter. Yeah, I think because what, it's May 14th. I think I want to try to take some time off in July for a subathon, chat. The Iron Boffin Summer Subathon. But we'll do it like a donathon. I don't think I would do a quote-unquote subathon again. For like gifted subs is like the push. Because like we'll never push past like our sub points that we got. We have so many emote slots. Like we don't need to push for like sub numbers. But I would do a donathon. The summer donathon. Be fun. Dodrio is scrappy. 6th through the 20th. All right. Everybody get me your availability for July. I'll figure out what I can take off. Okay. I can't fix Dragonair yet, but I can still make... Where's Dragonair? Oh, there it is. The sprite in the game, in the program here is so small. Like, I didn't even recognize that it was Dragonair because it was so tiny. Drone Drio? Oh, yes. Let me change the nickname to Drone Drio. So funny. The weekend of 4th of July to the 7th. Okay, so don't do 4th of July. Okay, Melodic we didn't change. Meganium evolved. We're going to need to put Meganium. I believe Meganium was Solid Rock. Solid Rock Meganium is low-key such a good one because Meganium's already like supposed to be bulky because it is like a grass type. It was like built to be a bulky grass type, and then giving it Solid Rock gives it crazy bulk. So I love that. Good set here. Metagross we can't do. Hypno's already done. And Fernape is Serene Grace. That was a funny one from Johnny. I like that one. Do we have any moves to take advantage of that? Not yet. We're going to need a Serene Grace move for sure. T-Tar is Dry Skin. We don't have T-Tar, but we have Pupitar. Give you Dry Skin. Drone Trio is wild. Wigglytuff we didn't evolve yet. Leafeon is already all set. Slacking is Anchor Point Slacking. That's gonna be nuts, dude. Like, just not having a bad ability is all Slacking needs, and then having an ability that can just flip the world on its head. Should get Fire Punch. Oh, true. I have Flame Wheel. I wonder if it gets Fire Punch. Ninetales is Drought. It already has that. We're good. Umbreon's good. Mamo didn't evolve yet. But I'll put the ability on to Piloswine. I missed it. What did I say it was? Heat Proof. Okay, so Heat Proof. Lucario didn't evolve. Sceptile is Magic Guard. Don't know how much that's gonna matter. If we get a Life Orb, I don't know if Life Orb's in this game. Life Orb would matter. Azumarill is huge power, so that's all set. Dugong is Battle Armor. I really love in the back. Like, once I clean up this bullshit, like, I love the new, like, the background looks crazy. Oh, it's fucking, looks so good. I think it was worth the investment in the studio. That's also where a lot of money went. When we did that weekend subathon thing, we spent all our money on the studio. Battle Armor on Ampharos. Love that. Wobbuffet's all set. Charizard needs Drought back. That's massive. Very important we put Drought. I wonder calc why tax deductible. I mean, a lot of this stuff is going to be tax deductible. I probably won't try to. Mitch, you're a tax guy, right? How likely of a success do you think it would be to write off the manga as a background? Probably 0, right? Probably 0. What if I make content on the manga? What if I do live content review? Ludicolo is motor drive. Where was Ludicolo? Mitch does bird management. He feeds the birds. He feeds the drones. Where did the Ludicolo go? Oh, there it is. I lost it. I was like, hello. Manga Monday review. I was going to do TikToks on it. I posted a TikTok saying like, hey, like I know I'm the Pokemon guy, but I bought all this stuff. And they were like, oh my God, that's so sick. Like it actually was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I've been thinking about trying to like, put more stuff on TikTok than just Pokemon. So we'll see where that goes. You'd pay for a book narrated by... No, my voice isn't that good. Don't do that to me. I know that's not true. I know you don't mean that. Is that Swift Swim Politoed? It is Swift Swim Politoed. More than Pokemon? There's more. Fucking starts robot seizing. Pokemon? More Pokemon? I'm just imagining like the robot sparks coming out. Okay. While we're in this menu, I will give myself some more rare candies since I just depleted all of them. Cool. I think we're good. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Okay. Let's get actually playing now. We needed to do this though because we have a fight coming up that we didn't really have a lot of great answers to. Now we have answers to them. So we kind of needed to get the team caught up. There it is. Okay, so that's there. We'll get TikTok cooking. We'll go back here. People argue Digimon would be bigger than Pokemon. That didn't quite pan out for them. Digimon's good. I mean, I only caught like... I played the smallest amount of Digimon. And Digimon also had that like recent resurgence in the card game. But that seems to have gone out the window. Because I know Chase was playing it and then he doesn't play it anymore. So obviously they fucked up something. Get my TikTok chat out. Boom. Didn't they have a new game? When was Cyber... I know Cyber Sleuth was like a thing. That was a big thing. I don't know when that came out though. But I know Cyber Sleuth was big. And I think it's on sale or something. Alright. Need a less complicated games. That's true. I mean, Pokemon's complex. I mean, Pokemon is an easy game for the base game, and then it's infinitely complex when you want to do competitive, and that's why it's so good. That's why Pokemon's so good. And then it's fine to leave it in the hands of like ROM hackers to make a difficult game. I would love a hard mode though. Man, if Pokemon made a hard mode, that'd be so sick. Because they've done it before. They've done it before. There's precedent. Like, just give me the hard mode. I would love that. You don't got to give me the Nuzlocke stuff. That's like self-imposed. I don't need that. Okay, we're going to go live on TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Go live. All right. Cyberspace was, oh, it was only 2017. That's wild. I thought it was later or earlier. I definitely thought it was an earlier game. Okay, so we have an ad starting too, so that's fine. We're just going to do some quick little team prep here. We're fighting somebody with an Arbok, a Jinx, a Vileplume, and a Honchkrow. So we already know that Charizard is going to go crazy here. Charizard's going to be insane. So we're already reaching for the Charizard as fast as I can. Like, well, you know what? If I went... Blizzard isn't more likely to miss in Sun like Hurricane is. But honestly, still having the Sun is really good. And I'm neutral to Ice. Maybe I should bring... I can't bring Infernape because Infernape is weak to Psychic. Don't want that. Don't want that. We don't need Leafeon here. Leafeon's bad into all of these Pokemon, so we don't want that. That would be a bad time. Bob's using a Charizard. I know, I'm actually kind of tempted to bring a Charizard to NAIC again. So... just be like the Charizard guy. I think it's worth it to bring Slacking just because it's literally Slacking, so why not? Groundbreaking news. Boffin wants to bring a Charizard. I just don't think Charizard does enough damage anymore. Yeah, no. Charizard doesn't do enough damage in this metagame. It was great with no legends. I don't think it would do great this time. It was probably fine with one legend. Double restricted is not the time for Charizard. Love Charizard so much, but I don't think it's the time. Okay, let's see what else we can bring here. I would love like a big ground type, but we don't have... we have Piloswine, but this thing has Seed Bomb, so we don't want to bring that into Arbok. Arbok is low-key a bit of an issue. It has a lot of big moves. Gunk Shot, Seed Bomb, Crunch, and Earthquake. So it has crazy coverage on this thing and Intimidate. Arbok is low-key a bit of a menace. The only thing we could do is we could go with Crobat because we resist the Gunk Shot, 4 times resist the Seed Bomb. We don't resist the Crunch. What game am I playing? We're playing Storm Silver. Oh, I cannot. No, we cannot bring Swampy because it has Seed Bomb. That would literally be a disaster. I would literally cry. It doesn't really have anything in the Spiritomb, so we could bring Spiritomb. Espeon with Filter. I don't think Espeon's tanking that Crunch, though. You might just knock it out. Oh, I have the Colbur Berry. I forgot I had a Colbur Berry. Perfect. No, that was literally our... I think we literally came up with that at the end of last stream. We'll use the Colbur Berry to knock that out. That'll be great. I don't want it to sit in front of a giant Crunch. But with the Colbur Berry, I feel fine with that. That's fine. Let's see what else we have. Vileplume and Jinx, I'm not too concerned about. Honchkrow, I'm a little concerned about. I don't really have anything that resists. What resists Dark? Dark resists Dark. Fairy's not in the game yet. Steel? I don't have a Steel type. I don't think... Does Steel resist Dark in this game? I think so, right? It should. It should. You should live every time, probably. That was a bold sentence. Thanks. That didn't make me feel good. Oh, we could bring Dugong. Dugong's pretty bulky. Dugong, how is your defense? Plus defense Dugong. I think we bring Dugong for Honchkrow. I think that's an option. I could also bring Lapras. Oh, it's not leveled up. That's fine. Mitch, if I was being serious. Yeah, look where that's going to get us. I could bring Hypno. Hypno's not terrible into Vileplume. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I think it'd be fine. I will bring Arcanine as a backup fire type. I'm just looking for things like into like what's my emergency button? Hypno's not a bad emergency button into like Vileplume, I guess. Like another psychic type. Hypno's not bad. I don't think there's anything else I'd want to bring. I don't have anything super defensive. I'll bring an Intimidator and Spiritomb. Maybe let's bring Feraligatr. Feraligatr, you have Ice Fang, right? Yeah, I'll bring Feraligatr. I'll bring Feraligatr into potentially intimidating the Honchkrow. Oh yeah, hey Dixie, we hatched a Lapras. Okay, cool. No, I think that's a decent team into this admin battle. Let's get everybody to 37 because that's what level. That's their lowest level. There's a good chance Kate just one-shots the Arbok, which would be great. There's also a chance that they go straight into Honchkrow. That's also a very likely possibility to dodge the Psychic move. Which would not be ideal because I don't want to try to switch into Honchkrow so early, but it'd be fine. Don't want Slash. It'll be fine. What was the other? I was just about to look at something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, let me fix the layout. Layout! Let me find my bookmarks. New window. Well, I just wanted a tab. Bookmarks. Other bookmarks. I don't know how I put things in the other bookmark tab, and I don't know how to get them out of there. Let's make sure we have all of these images. I know we have Espeon. I don't think we have Slacking, so let me grab Slacking. Save image. Put you into the correct folder. Yo, Kill Switch, thanks for the confetti. What's up, Itachi? How you doing? Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. We got Sprites. Bam. Okay, so we got Slacking. I know we have Charizard. I don't know if we have Dugong, so let's go ahead and grab Dugong. Where is Dudong Sprite? There you are. Okay, we did not have that one. I think we need Arcanine. Oh, no, I had that one. That's fine. And we should have Feraligatr, but I'll double check. Yes, we do have Feraligatr. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's fix the layout, and then we got to do this admin battle. It's going to be fine. And nothing could go wrong. I'm mostly afraid of the Honchkrow, because I feel like if the Honchkrow comes in early, like if they hard switch out of Arbok into Honchkrow to be immune to my Psychic move, I'm going to be in a bad spot. Which is not great. But, like, what do you do to that? You got to let him do it, and then you got to go from there, you know? Oh, I don't have a Charizard? That's crazy. I didn't have a Charizard picture. Excuse me? Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. God, I love that. That Charizard image is great. That Charizard image goes hard, dude. I love that. Okay, let's put Slacking up here. Damn. These images are going crazy right now. Put Feraligatr up here. If only there was a way. Did the rats make me crazy? Yeah, the rats made me crazy. I was crazy once. Chat, I'm not saying nothing, but look at this fucking team. Look at this fucking team. This is some crazy shit. Yo, what's up, Noel? Well, sorry. Yeah, of course I'm doing the Pokemon thing. Literally never stop. Pokemon's my favorite game. Never left, baby. Always doing the Mons. I'll be doing the Mons for the considerable future. I'll be very interested to see where Champions goes. I could see Champions being like a huge thing. And then I could see a pivot to, if Champions pops the fuck off, or whatever it is, I could see us going to like full-time doing that. Not full-time streamer, but like that just being what we do. What's up, Tyre? You haven't seen a Pokemon named after you yet? You gotta be here and get one. This is a playthrough where it's a little tougher because people have sent me Mons, so this isn't exactly a playthrough where a lot of people are going to get nicknames for them. But definitely on other playthroughs. You been here? This is like the wrong, like, you know what I mean? I've been here. Tyree, got you. What's up, Tyree? I don't know why I called you Tyre. That was rude. There we go. That's close enough. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, Noel. Oh, that was the wrong button. Who was this? Was this Shy? Champions, what can be sick? Yeah, I don't really know what Champions is gonna be yet. I don't know if it's gonna be like the standalone competitive Pokemon format game, or if it's gonna be Dude Gong. Not Dude Dong. Dude Dong. There we go. I don't know. I'm not sure what their vision is for it. Yeah, if it's like if we have a good time with the VGC tournament, we'll do more for sure. So yeah, we'll do a maiden voyage, and we'll see if it's something we want to regularly incorporate into stream. Okay, everybody's got an item. I'm feeling pretty good. Should I get to level 38 or should I stay at level 10, chat? Or level 37? Oh, you know what? I need a mon that can fly. Charizard can fly. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, get enough that, yeah, exactly. As long as, like, you know, like, we don't cause any problems. Not that I expect problems would arise from it, but. Yo, Keefans, with the Prime sub, 13 months. Thank you for 13 months. Thank you for that Prime sub love. Appreciate you. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we're over here. Did we get our encounters? Anybody remember? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. We didn't get our encounters. I was trying to save them. I believe. Could be wrong. Pammy's ego. Hey, you know what? Pammy will either grow the ego or get humbled. That's how the Pokemon will humble you real fast. Pokemon can humble you so fast. No, she has a waffle named Ego, Timmy. She has a waffle named Ego. What's up, Richie? Okay, so I don't think we got any of our encounters, so if we get one, we'll have to try to catch it. But I'm going to hopefully not get one. We're so back and it's so over it. You get like a new team, you feel so good with it. You're like, damn, this team feels like it's rocking. And then you get like rocked like 6 games in a row and you're like, it's so over, I have to retire. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want a repel. Do we have a repel? Oh, I don't have one. Okay, we might have to catch something. We might have to catch something. Okay, good. I didn't get the encounter. Good. I don't know where the admin is, but I know we're due for an admin. Also, let me save. We did a lot of work. Yeah, we don't want to lose our progress there. Yo, Killswitch, thank you for the rose. That's what I was saying. This layout's looking kind of crazy right now. We did this double battle. It kind of lagged a little bit. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. Oh, what's my favorite evolution? Sylveon. We'll get our predictions here, chat. Let's start. We haven't gotten a prediction in a minute. Will I lose a Pokemon to, this is, what's their name? Admin something? Executive Ariana. TikTok, tell me if you think I'm going to lose. How many you think I'm going to lose? Twitch chat, let me know what you think. Get your gambles in. I don't think this isn't... It doesn't feel super smooth. It doesn't feel super smooth. I'm so scared of the Honchkrow. Honchkrow is who's freaking me out right now. I do have Power Gem for Honchkrow. I don't even think Kate could take a Brave Bird. So if Honchkrow comes in, I'm switching out into Dewdong. I do not want Kate to try to take a fucking Brave Bird. That's not a good idea. I could also lead Dadan, because Dadan's going to be a monster. You think Dewdong is going bye-bye? No shot. No shot we lose Dewdong here. I do want to give Dewdong Surf real fast. That's like a really good move for it, and I just thought about giving it. So let me find Surf, because I really want that. I also do not believe I would take a Brave Bird. I don't think you would. I think that would be a bad time. Aurora Beam or Icy Wind? I'm going to keep Icy Wind. Because the speed control is kind of nice. So let's do that. Okay. If Dewdong dies, I riot. Damn, not the riot. All right, here we go. The Dan from like One Piece. Yes, Jordan, you got it. All right, here we go. Executive Ariana. All right, this only goes bad if they hard switch in Honchkrow turn 1. If they don't hard switch Honchkrow, we're feeling great. We're feeling so good if they don't do that. They might stay in because they have Crunch. So, yes, they stayed in. Kate, get a knockout. Knockout first turn, no problem. Oh, so close. Gong shot. Did they know I had Colbur Berry? That's not what was supposed to happen. Oh! Okay. It's fine. We lived. I was faster. We can just knock you out. Whoa! I didn't think that was going to hurt so bad. That hurt way worse than I thought. That was a lot more damage than I anticipated. I am not going to lie to anybody here. That was so much damage. For a not super effective attack, that was crazy. Let's go Dewdong here. All right, Kate, you did your job. Let's go, Kate. Well done, Kate. Hits me with an Icy Wind. Haha. That's cute. Dewdong don't care. Dewdong's already slower than molasses. Dewdong don't care. Chat, what if we hit a Sheer Cold right now? What are the odds? What are the odds we hit a Sheer Cold right now? 0. We're not doing that. This thing's going to hurt too bad to be going for crazy shit like that. If I can get a speed... If I live 1... Oh, okay, good. Okay. If we get the speed drop here, we rotate out into Gatorade, get the Intimidate, and we should be faster thanks to the Icy Wind. I'm feeling pretty solid. That was a lot of damage, too. That's like Brave Bird hurts, dude. Okay. So let's go swap out into Gatorade and get the Intimidate. We'll get the Intimidate and we'll Ice Fang. And I should be faster thanks to the Icy Wind. Okay, that was good. Okay, good damage. There we go. That did 0. Let's go, Gatorade! That was a collaborative effort to take down Honchkrow. I was really scared of Honchkrow. This thing hits like a freight train. That thing hits like a freight train. All right. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, Vileplume comes in next. That's best case scenario was Vileplume. Best case scenario was Vileplume because now we can go into Benny. Benny gives us Sun. Please tell me this thing doesn't have Solar Beam. Not that Solar Beam would matter. Solar Beam wouldn't matter. It does have Chlorophyll, though. I did give it Chlorophyll. So, that's a problem. So, he's going to put me to sleep now. I need you to miss. Thankfully, you don't have a move to hurt me too bad. I should have had a Lumberry. That would have been expert prep by me. Oh, I'm fast. Ain't no way. You're supposed to have... There ain't no way I was faster. But, oh, they're locked into Petal Dance. That's huge. Being locked into Petal Dance is huge. Yeah, I don't know why I'm faster. I shouldn't be. They're supposed to be Chlorophyll. I shouldn't be faster. I know Vileplume's slow, but I shouldn't have been faster there. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, this Jinx has dry skin, too. Jinx with dry skin. I don't love the idea of trying to tank. What does Lovely Kiss do? Does that put you to sleep or... Does that put you to sleep or confuse you? I forget which one Lovely Kiss is. Fake Tears would be annoying. Lovely Kiss is sleep. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. What do we want to do here? I don't know if I tank a Psychic is what I would be afraid of. Does your Spadef? 66. How's your Spadef? 75. Okay, it's not bad Spadef. The problem is I have to take 2 or something. And 57. That's not very much. A lot of HP, though. A lot of HP on the Dan. Stay in, you coward. Are you kidding me? How dare you call me a coward, Hanny? You know I respond to that. Let's go, Benny! Let's go! I wasn't sure if I'd be faster. I think it's a speed tie. Yeah, what's up, Oliver? He's losing. Kill Switch, thanks for the confetti. Oh, I didn't notice that Hanny was a non-believer better. Yeah, no, that was oh, Joey, what's up? How's your Rattata doing? It's Joey. You remember my super cool Rattata? It's different from other regular Rattata. It is in the top percentage of Rattata. You know what I'm saying? Joey, I know what you're saying, my guy. I know what you're saying, my guy. You've literally never voted believe. I press X to doubt. I'm sure you voted to believe at least once. I'm sure there was some scenario where you voted to believe. Oh, all right, good battle. Okay, I was a little nervous for that one. Honchkrow was like legit no joke, so. Cool. Yeah, all cows go out the window after a little name calling. That's all it takes. Hey, I didn't, you know, I unfortunately am a sucker for peer pressure. Okay, so Safari Zone Gate. There's a couple of things going to happen here. Cutscene in Pokemon Center has to occur before this battle. Oh, it's a multi-battle with an executive. Oh boy. Is that the end of this? Oh my god. There's so many. Okay, this is like the last battle. They have a Scyther, Mawile, Granbull, a Zangoose, a Gyarados, and a Houndoom. I feel like I can take on that team with what I have. The only mon I don't have a good answer to is Gyarados. That is concerning that I would do this battle without an answer to Gyarados. But do I want to go all the way back to get a singular mon for Gyarados? They have 3 Intimidators on this team. That's disgusting. Because the Gyarados does have Dragon Dance, I am actually going to go ahead and go back. I don't want to just not get... I don't want to be lazy and get punished. I'll just do a quick switch of like Arcanine because we don't need another... We don't need multiple fire types. Yo, what's up, Cal? How you doing? Let's be safe. Let's be safe. There's no reason to do all this work and then just let a mon die because I didn't want to... Like, especially because it has Dragon Dance. If that thing gets away from me, we are in so much trouble. Dragon Dance and Gyarados is horrific. Doon, 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 doon. And we only need, like... We also don't really need Espeon. Espeon's not really doing anything here. Okay, so let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Arcanine. Don't see us needing you. Is Ampharos our only electric type? Okay. We're bringing Maple. Maple time. Is that really our best electric move is Thunder Shock? Are we being so for real with that? That's what we're cooking with right now. Scyther, Mawile, Zangoose. Who do I want to bring into that? Espeon's not going to do anything in that battle, so I don't need to just bring it to die. That doesn't make any sense. Primape's not terrible here. A lot of normal types. Does Primeape have... Oh, Primeape has Thunder Punch, too. Okay, I like Primeape here. I like Primeape. Do you have TMs for Maple? Maybe. Thunder Punch. I like this lineup, because that has... that gives Primeape all the coverage we need. We have Thunder Wave. That's it. Okay, well, that's tough. I'll still bring Maple. Definitely not going to be my plan A. Let's get you to 37. Oh, 38. Everybody's 38 now. Oh, we got Discharge. Perfect. Ooh, Discharge is going to be tough in the double battle. That's unfortunate. It's not my mon that I'm hitting with Discharge, though. So that's fine. I'm not hitting my partner Pokemon with Discharge. I wish Womenki got Shadow Punch in this. That'd be so sick. It'd be like having Annihilate. Okay. So what I think I can do is I think I can lead Zard pretty comfortably here. Doesn't play well with others. Doesn't value the lives of partner Pokemon in a double battle. Okay, so let's fix the layout real fast. I know we have a Primeape image. So we'll go Womenki. Womenki is such a funny name. I don't know who cooked on that one. Someone cooked. And then we're trading Kate for... We'll put Maple up front. I think this is Maple's debut. Could have brought Maple for the I don't have an Ampharos image. Oops. Could have brought Maple for the bird. Honchcrow. Would have resisted Brave Bird. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Alaska? How you doing? Okay, we got Omenki, and then we'll grab Ampharos. Ampharos. Where are you, my sweet child? My sweet, sweet Ampharos. There you are. My sweet, sweet Maple. One of my favorite Pokemon. Yes, this is Maple's debut. I didn't have any Mareep or Flaffy images. Nice. Okay, we have Maple now. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Okay, let's save. Maybe I'm too picky for this format. Yeah, Reg-Eye is pretty good, though. It's been pretty... Even though it's double restricted format, there's a lot of good mons to use. So, at least there's not, like, one that you have to run. Which is cool. Weather Duo? You mean Weather Trio, Henny. Right? Can't just leave out my boy Rayquaza like that. Right in front of me? Henny, how dare you? Okay, let's lead Zard. I think Zard will be a fine lead. The only thing I'm worried about leading Zard is there's a Houndoom that's going to love Fire Blast later. So maybe we save Zard in the back in case something goes wrong. I could lead Maple. Ugh. Who do I want to lead in the Scyther? I'll lead Gatorade because Gatorade can Ice Fang the Scyther. No, actually. If I had Rock Slide, I'd lead Dedan. They also have close combat, which is kind of concerning. I will lead Zard. And then hopefully... I'm going to regret this. I know it. I'm just going to hope that Houndoom's not a problem. Alaska, that video had me going nuts. That moment in Radical Red was crazy. Fucking Swampert Kid. Also, pop the heck off, dude. That thing got crazy views on TikTok. That thing got over 100K views. And it was like 8 minutes long, which is insane. Yeah, 120,000. Haven't had a video pop off like that in a long time. Very cool. Route 48 will also be an encounter. We have a lot of encounters to get. I'm going to get them all afterwards because we've done pretty well at not getting them yet. Okay, I have to do a cutscene in the Pokemon Center, apparently. I didn't realize I could get to the Pokemon Center before the fight, so sorry about that. Oh! That's not what I expected! Oh my god, I would have cried. I would have cried if I fell for this. Oh, okay, never mind. They're actually challenging us in the front. Okay. Okay. That would have been crazy. All right, we'll do the same thing before. Chat, get your predictions. Will I lose a Mon? TikTok, tell me if you guys think I'm going to lose a Mon or not. How many Mons do you think I'll lose? I was scared there. That's not what I was prepared for. That was concerning. Taz says I'm going to lose one. No shot, Taz. Come on. Come on. Where's the belief? Drez, you too? Do. Did I not start the prediction? Is it going? Why is my other thing going? Interesting. Looks like it's going. Joey, are you going to tell me about your Rattata? Different from other Rattata. It's in the top percentage of Rattata. Ooh. Wait, did I choose that? Oh, wait. Did I just do that trying to start the next one? I thought I already closed it out. Did I close it out? I don't even remember closing it out. Oh, I see what I did. I closed out the other one instead of, oh no. Oh, I thought the other one had been closed out already. So while I tried to open the new one, I accidentally closed out the other one wrong. Uh-oh. I don't know how to undo that. I don't think. That's unfortunate. Well, everybody got a freebie. Sorry about that. I see what I did, though. Sorry. It's been too many days. Yeah, I was gone for a while at PAX East. I was gone for like a week of streams. It was bad. Yeah, you guys forgot to gamble that I would close the gamble correctly. Yeah, that's my fault. I thought I already ended it. My fault. My fault. Randomized Boffin lock? No, this is a Drayano egg lock. Hey, Matt, I'm glad you enjoyed the streams, man. They'll continue to thrive for sure. I appreciate that. Taz, thank you for the 5 GGs. Doubting is never punished. All right, well, if you just won by mistake last time, you have to bet more this time. All right, sorry about that. All right, here we go. It is time for the double battle with Executive Archer. Lots of executive battles. I think we fought all 3 executives on this strip of the game. That's wild. Here we go. Zangoose and a Scyther walk into a bar. Okay, you have an Absol, and you're in front of a bug. I don't like... Why would you lead an Absol? This is not a good matchup for you. I'll hit the Fire Fang into the Scyther. That should take care of that for you, but you're going to have to figure out the close combat you're about to take from Zangoose. You're not going to like this close combat. That's not going to be good for you. Yeah, no. Why would they have them lead a Zangoose? Like, that's literally like a free death. That's crazy. That's crazy that they make me do that. What was the plan? Unless I could have killed both. I would have needed, like, Heat Wave to kill both. All right, well, Lucario comes in. That's always a good time. I can take out the Mawile. And then I need to hope Lucario can take out the... If we make this a 2v1, I'm a little less afraid of the Gyarados. Bye, Mawile. Goated, by the way. Great Pokemon. Alright, I need Lucario to take out the Zangoose. It is -1 defense now. Defenses. Gets close combated again. If you... I understand now that I should have killed the Zangoose. But... at the same time, how responsible really am I for this? Like, I get it. Stop, Tanner. Okay, so I'm going to get intimidated here, which is not ideal. But he doesn't have anything that immediately panics me out. I'm going to try to... Oh, God. I'm going to try to Fire Fang the Zangoose here. Oh, Pro Played. That's not good. Hair in my mouth. Okay, well, this is the first turn that my partner didn't lose a Pokemon, so that's definitely a step in the right direction. Definitely a step closer to where we want to be. Here comes the close combat. Ah! This isn't good now. Okay, so now I should be able to knock out this Zangoose next turn. As long as Gramble doesn't roar me here. Rage is fine because I didn't touch the Gramble, actually. I think I'm actually fine to leave the Gramble alone. If I knock out the Zangoose, Gyarados comes in. Or I knock out the Gramble. This is a tough situation because I don't want to... I need it to not be 2v1. So let's knock out the Gramble. I needed to... Oh, I got called to protect, right? Yeah, true. I can discharge for free now. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit you. Rage is building. Went for Roar. Okay, that's not the worst case. That's not good. That's not who I want in right now. Let's go into Gatorade and get the Intimidate, I think. I'm going to get close combated. That was probably like the only Pokemon I couldn't do anything with. Let's get the double Intimidate in here. This is not great. Leave him in? No shot I leave him in. Okay, this is like Zangoose doesn't really know what's going on, so that's fine with me too. How dare you? Do I look like a lollipop? Granbull. Okay. I have no need to set up an agility here. And I can just crunch the Granbull, I guess. Uh-oh, that Crush Claw's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, it didn't do too bad. Ooh, the defense drop's annoying. If I make this a 1v1, I'll feel better. Oh my god. No! Stop roaring me. Okay, no, that's fine. Well, Mankey coming in is actually okay. I need to knock out the Zangoose. Damn it. How much is this gonna do? Ow. Okay. So just went for Detect. I think this is not good. Let's take out the Zangoose. No, it went. It got double Detect. That's crazy. Getting double Detect is crazy. I need to not die there. Let's go. Double Detect is insane. Okay, I can go to the Gatorade and get another Intimidate. This is a problem. Let's knock out the Granbull. So let's focus on the Granbull. Okay, he switches out his Zangoose. That's honestly fine. That's honestly not fine. That's actually so bad. That's actually so bad. Wow, that's horrendous. Let's go into... We got to get the knockout. We got to take out Granbull. Okay, it went for Bounce. That's best case scenario. Best case scenario was that. That could not have gone better. That could not have gone better. The fact that I did not go for Dragon Dance there is fine because now I can go into Ampharos, resist the hit, and go for Discharge. We actually just got so lucky that they threw. They actually just... Well, they didn't throw because it was like the best move they could do. The fact they didn't go for Dragon Dance is huge. Okay, that still did a lot, but that's fine. That was massive. Okay, and then we can click Discharge. Yep, that's fine. Nope, that's fine. You don't have a Wakamberry, you're out. You're gone! No shot you live this. Watch me get the para too if you live. Watch me get this para. Watch me right now. Watch me right now. Let's go, Maple. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, I'm so lucky he didn't Dragon Dance that first turn. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, now there's just Houndoom, who is... Oh, nope, Zangoose is still here. Zangoose, I don't like. I don't think he can kill me in one hit, though, so I'll stay in and get the discharge. I don't think Crush Claw will kill me in one hit. Got the defense drop. Does that, like, guaranteed defense drop? Go, Maple! Maple debut with 2 knockouts. Let's go, Maple! Huge. Okay, that was great. That was so... Okay, now we just have the problem of the Houndoom. And Houndoom's a big problem. Houndoom is a massive problem. As Thunderfang. Ooh. Fire Blast. Oh my god. If I wish I should have brought some rain or something. Boy, isn't this a problem. I could try to go Benny. Uh-oh. This isn't good. He's not going to go for Thunderfang here. So what I'm thinking about doing is going into Gatorade, getting the Intimidate, tanking a Fire Blast. I should take a Fire Blast in the sun. Bait the Thunderfang. Yep, Fire Blast. Could have missed that, by the way. That's fine. I need to not die to this. Okay. So now we're going to bait the Thunderfang here. It could still go for a Fire Blast. But I don't think it'll do it. I got to go Dadan here. This has to be Dadan. Yeah, pick your nose. It's fine. No, he went for Fire Blast again. Uh-oh. I could white out here now. The 2-shot me. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Okay. How do we play around that? Do I have to risk the Dan here and just go for an attack? If I had a fighting move, I'd feel fine here. I don't know if I'm faster. I'm gonna look up a... Do I look up a... Am I faster than this? Can I slack off here? I have Slash. I don't think I knock out. Plenty of time to die. Yeah, no, I think they've used like 3... the question is, am I faster? I don't think Houndoom is base 100 speed. Am I Jolly Nature? The problem is he's also a level higher than me. Ugh. I think I'm going to bank that I'm faster. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so lucky. Oh my god! Oh no! Okay, went for Willow. Oh my god. That was insane. He might be out of Fire Blast now. Nope. Oh, and he missed another one. Let's go! Let's go, Dadan! Come on! Let's go! Somebody forgot to give Houndoom their glasses. You got to be out of those now. Nope, just kidding. You're not out of those. I may have fudged up. GG chat. It's been great. Dadan, I'll see you later. It's been great having you on the team. I miss you so much already. I thought you were out of Fire Blast. I thought he was out. I thought he was out. I thought that was 5. I thought he was out. I thought he was out. I really did. Ah. No. No. One of our best Pokemon. Oh, no. Okay, and he has Thunderfang, but he's been intimidated. Maybe I'm faster. This is going to get really scary really fast. That did 0? Oh, I should have just been in Benny this whole time. That did nothing. That literally did 0. That was quite literally 0. I should have just been in Benny the whole time. I didn't expect the Thunderfang to do nothing. Oh no, I lost to Dan. The first battle with the Dan and we lose them. That's crazy. That's insane. Will Bob lose a Pokemon? Yes. Insane. Yeah, don't give... I should have... I knew that giving Houndoom Sun was a problem. Yeah. That was not great. Maple had a great debut. I think it's more surprising you didn't lose Maple. Excuse you. Mother. I bought a useful item while shopping. Is it a revive? Can it bring back the Dan, please? No! I can't believe. I thought he was out of Fire Blast for sure. I for sure thought he was out of Fire Blast. All right, the Dan. Goodbye, my beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a bad trader. How much PP? It should have 5. I'm pretty sure he definitely clicked it more than 5 times. I'd have to watch the VOD, though. But if Mom calls, you get to revive him back. 105k off your 15k bet. That's crazy. Tanner, you're banned. Hope that was worth it. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I think there's another battle. Entering from Safari Zone. Post-Rocket event. Okay, so there's still some more battles going on. Ugh. That was like 4 out of 10. Maybe like 2. I should have brought a Drizzlemon with me. I should have brought like Dragonair to go against the Houndoom. Like I shouldn't have brought Dugong. There were better brings than Dugong for sure. Okay, so we have to go up against the Cloyster. So we have... So that looks... You're going to be great into that. The problem is I need somebody that has... Oh. I could double battle with these two and get a motor drive boost off of my discharge. It's going to be fire. I don't want to take an Aurora Beam. Just kidding. Who's assigned to this with P2? That's a good question. Let's go look. Let's go ask him what's going on. Hey, you got a Porygon there? You just need to upgrade it. Oh, thanks for the upgrade. So we can get mad at that. Jelly! Hey, Jelly! What's up, Pammy? Medal for Disney adults. Interesting. I'm not even a Disney adult. Who do I want to bring into this fight? Could bring a Azumarill. It's not bad. There's a couple double battles. Nothing particularly terrifying. Man, that just sucks so bad, though. Losing. Ugh. What the fuck is even this team? I even know why I'm prepping for it. It's Cloyster with Aurora Beam, Spikes, Protect, Supersonic. Butterfree with Tailwind, Baton Pass, Safeguard, Captivate. Why? The same person called the new album Low too. That's good that I don't have to think about their opinion though. Jordan, what are you doing? Welcome to stream. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Jelly. Slacking had a bit of an accident. I got a little overconfident. Did he die? Yeah. He did die. Tragically, mind you. Tragically. He went up against Ali, lost a 1v1. It was my fault. It was my fault. I just need to figure out who... Man, if I could get Thunderbolt on Ampharos, that would be great. This Cloyster literally isn't even a problem. What am I even, like, calcing stuff for? I literally don't even, like, need to be calcing. This team is not good. And here I am, still calcing. We do get encounters. Yes, we do have a couple encounters to grab. I just need to go do these fights. Like, let me grab... I just need Mons on the team. Swampy should be good here. God, Swampy's moves suck, dude. Swampy's moves are so bad. What level are you? 37 and you still... Where's Earthquake? Where's my Earthquake? We'll bring Crobat because that's Fly. That's nice to have around. And then let's just make a nice balanced team here. One of our grass type Mons would feel pretty good. Oh, we can bring Ludicolo because that goes off the Swift Swim. Oh, just kidding. We have Motor Drive. Just kidding. We'll bring Leafeon. Leafeon's been going crazy. I think that'll be good. Yo, what's up, Emmett? What are you prepping for? We have a couple battles to do here in the Safari Zone, so I'm making sure I have Mons that are fine for that. Give the album a solid 8. After I've listened to it like 15 times already, I've upped my rating to a 9. I really like the album. I don't know how to say the name of the song. It's like Gethsemane, whatever it is. That song go fuck off. All right. That song doesn't need to hurt me the way it does. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to hurt me like that. Earthquake for Swampy's in the 50s. That's just cruel and unusual. What kind of metal? It's very... Heard some comparisons to him. He's very alternative metal. It's metal, but it's alternative metal. It's very hard to describe. Because there's screaming in it. There's not... Like, the guitar work isn't crazy, so it's definitely not a guitar front band. The drums are goated. Metal, there's saxophone, piano, violin. Goated, though. It's so good. But yeah, that one song can fuck off. That makes me... Like, it hurts my feelings really bad. I, like, literally need to, like, skip the song when I hear it. Because I'm like, okay, I don't really feel like having my feelings hurt right now. Like, when he says, I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color. Bro, just shoot me in the fucking head. What band? Sleep Token. Their new album just came out, and I am obsessed. I actually got it on vinyl. Look. I got the vinyl for it. I also have the vinyl for, see? Can you see it? It's still wrapped. I also have, Take Me Back to Eden. Take Me Back to Eden is definitely better, and it hurt vinyl already. Yeah, I pre-ordered that. Can you evolve Womankey? No, Annihilate is not in this game, unfortunately. It would have been sick if it was. You prefer Back to Eden? I think Back to Eden's a better album. I don't even think that's up for debate. I think everybody will agree with that. I think everybody would agree with that. But this album smacked. Like, just because Take Me Back to Eden was literally lightning in a bottle doesn't mean that this album was bad. Right? Oh, I know. Radical Red has a pretty good sprite for Annihilate. They did a pretty good job on that. Yes, Kate, the thought of a double album, I'm making sure my hopes don't get too high to where I'm upset now, but like a double album would be insane. And it makes sense because he did do the thing where there were like the two houses. Like the two houses promo. It would be crazy. A double album would go so hard. I don't think the album was too short, but I tell you what, I would go feral for a second one. My feelings were hurt plenty enough in 10 songs. Just blending together now. It's good stuff, man. I like Sleep Token. Okay. Man, I tell you what, I wish I had Thunderbolt on this thing. Let's not lead. Let's lead you. Yeah, we'll lead these two into... Can I give Benny Solar Beam yet? Back on the team. You're doing great, buddy. Zard better be able to learn Solar Beam or I'm going to be pissed. Hell yes. I could go buy the Fire Blast TM and give that to Zard if we really want to fuck up our day. Can I please get rid of Cut? Fucking goddamn it. Okay, let's get rid of Dragon Rage. Chat, I'm going to like, next time I open the PK Hex, I'm going to get rid of Cut. Just making sure we don't have like Thunderbolt. No. It's fine. Yo, Dwef! UEF with the Prime sub. Chat, get some hype in the chat for the Prime sub. Your first Prime sub to the channel. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing experience. Thank you. Why, TikTok, why you do this? You're always trying to cancel my stream. Don't you see I'm working here, TikTok? Yeah, that's right. Don't you cancel my stream. I'm working over here. Working hard on these streets. Okay, so I don't know if the fights are in here. Let's go in the Safari Zone. We might just get an encounter. I don't know where the fights are. You can get rid of Cut on Signwood up by where this week. Wait, what? Really, Cole? The owner aptitude test? What could possibly go wrong? All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the Safari Zone and show me. Deal. Chat, do you ever see the full odd shiny hunters doing the Safari Zone hunts for Safari Week? Box, not dead. Dadan died, not Dugong. In the house. Oh, interesting. There was up. Did anyone? Oh my god, I'm your first sub too. That's so crazy. I am honored. Thank you so much. You goated. Goated. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Welcome to the channel. All right, let's get an encounter. Safari Zone. Perfect. It's a Geodude. That's convenient. This is for the encounter. If I don't catch it, I'll try to catch a Geodude just for whatever this aptitude test thing is. Let's hit him with some mud. He's weak to ground. Okay, watching carefully. I hit him with a mud. All right, here we go. Safari ball time. Greg! No! Don't run. Don't run. Yes. Chat, what would the sub goal be to do a Safari Zone full odd shiny hunt? Ah, let's go! Caught it. Let's go. So we'll get whatever they were giving us. They were giving us something. I'll take it. I don't know what they're giving. I'm taking. Sorry, nah, I meant the Pokemon. I don't know how. Don't spin that somewhere else. I'll make it a Donathon goal. The summer Donathon gonna go crazy, chat. Chat, do you think they would count a Graveler? Also, are there items in here? Let's explore. Bigger Greg. Are there only Geodudes here? Chat, what do you think our next playthrough is going to be? A boosted double battle Boffinlock in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? Or Infinite Fusions EV only? Or Evolutions only? What do you think the next run's going to be? I think those are my two best ideas. You want both? It's tough. You get one. Boosted double battle Boffinlock. That's gonna be a tough choice. And that, like, the boosted double battle Boffinlock would be full-blown Boffinlock again. That is horrendously mean. I'm not saying you get one or the other. I'm just saying you gotta pick one for now. We can't do two runs at the same time. And Usam's brutal. Why not? Why not? For the first time, I did 2 playthroughs at the same time. I have a good dose of, like, healthy happy brain, so I'm hoping to, like, start knocking out some of these YouTube projects. I may be invincible. Soul Link, but by myself. Every time my Pokemon dies, I also die. For the 10 minutes I get to join a week? Jelly, and those are a great 10 minutes, let me tell you. That's why Arceus gave me 2 legs. What about my 2 legs? Hurry before post-con depression hits. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I don't even... And then when ZA comes out, I don't really know what our plan's going to be. That'll be interesting for sure. All right, does he see that I caught a Geodude? I got to bring it to him. When the... Under development? The fuck do you mean? You fucking... So for real. If we do the... we could wait for the Eevee run when it's Hoenn. Do we know if that's gonna, like, I don't know. Do we know the timeline on that? Do we know the timeline on the Hoenn version? Because I think we'll do it before that comes out. I imagine that's gonna be a while. So Kate's gonna need some therapy. So many evolutions are gonna die in that one. So many deaths. So many deaths. A ways away. Okay, yeah. So no, we'll plan on doing the current version of IF. Okay, that was worth it. But you'll get another Eevee encounter right afterwards, so that's gonna be great. You get another encounter right after. Okay, so that was one capture to get traded in for later. Okay, so now let's go through and get some of these other ones. So that was our Safari Zone encounter. We have like 3 other encounters to go get, and then hopefully we can hatch them before stream ends today. And then Friday, we'll be able to start with the 6th gym leader. Does vodka help heal a sore through killing bacteria? I wouldn't use vodka. I would just get like antiseptic. You shouldn't even really need to do any of that stuff. They've shown that putting like antiseptic stuff on your wounds are like can delay healing. Unless you need to clean it. Like if you need to clean it, you need to clean it, but you shouldn't really have to apply that stuff too often. You want to get like an aquaphor and then bandages. All right. This is Route 48, I believe. Safari Zone Gate also is an encounter if we wait. Do we have Headbutt on this team? We got Headbutt somewhere. I think we can get an encounter at the gate. We're in the denial. What are we denying? Denial is a river in Egypt. Oh, sore throat. No, it's an that would irritate you. If you have a sore throat that's lasting, you might have strep and go see a doctor. Or just like warm tea. No, vodka will not help you there. Ah. Man, we haven't used Slash this playthrough. It's crazy how much we used Slash last playthrough, but we have not used Slash this playthrough. Slash might be good coming up, though, because we're facing like a steel type gym. Does rock resist steel? No. I'm wrong. I'm backward. I'm backward. Dr. Bob on duty. This is what I do full time. My full-time job is working in a hospital. Not as a doctor, but as a lab analyst, so... It may not help, but does it hurt? Yes. In case you missed the other part I said, vodka, alcohol would be an irritant. Healthcare workers! Hey, let's go. Shout out healthcare workers for this encounter. Okay, I think I have Thunderwave on Maple. They did like tech stuff. Yeah, no, it's like lab tech stuff. I'm not like a nurse or anything. But I still like know what to do. So like my job is we like culture a lot of the bacteria and see like what antibiotics and stuff would be effective against it. So there's like overlap. I just don't like do like there's a knowledge overlap, but I just don't, I'm not patient facing. So I don't see any of the patients. What's my favorite bacteria? My favorite bacteria. I really like when Klebsiella pneumoniae pops up because I like saying pneumoniae. Hey, we got a hoot hoot. Klebsiella just sounds cool. And playing essential albums. Okay, so there we go. We got one encounter there. Cool name, bad bug. Yeah, you don't want Klebsiella pneumoniae. When I read blood culture results, you get gram-negative bacilli all the time, and like 95% of the time it's E. coli. If somebody's septic with, still very bad. But E. coli, we go, oh, E. coli, so exciting. But when Klebsiella pneumoniae pops up, you're like, ooh, you got something different. Like, oh, you're different. Okay, Route 48, we're going to get a Kecleon. Where you find Storm Silver. I'm pretty sure they have a Reddit page where you can get everything you need to get. So they make it pretty easy dozy. There's also like 1 billion guides on YouTube of how to play. This game's been out for like 10 years, if not longer. So there's a lot of guides on YouTube of how to play Storm Silver. You seem pretty excited. Oh, my pneumococcii. Yes. Pneumococcii was crazy. You never see pneumococcii like that. I was pretty pumped up about that. You never see pneumococcii like that. That was beautiful pneumococcii. Nice. Okay, got our Kecleon. Shy, good morning. Or afternoon. Cool for me, bad for them. It's not like bad for, I mean, it's a respiratory disease, right? It was from a sputum, so they probably just have pneumococcal pneumonia. Good we found it. They had so much of it though, so they have like super pneumonia. So hopefully they'll be able to get that dealt with. Call, thanks for the heart. But it was kind of cool to see. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a reality too, that if I think something is cool, that's probably bad for the patient. Like, that probably means you're not doing too good. Like, wow, look how neat this is. Ooh, sorry. Oh, wow, try a far-fetched. Why can't we have a far-fetched? I'm afraid I'm not going to be fast enough to get away from this thing, and that it would kill me. So let's go ahead and switch out. Yeah, ultra right. Oh, I'm sorry. We're swords dancing. Chill out. I hit somebody with that the other day. I hit them with the Ligma. I went to... we have prep techs that don't do... Like, they don't read the gram stains or some of the other, like, culture stuff. So I looked at the prep tech. His name's Ray. And I go, Ray, oh my god, look at this blood culture. And he goes, oh my god, what's in it? I'm like, it's Ligma. They got Ligma. He looks at me. He was just so disappointed. Yes, Riddle. It's an egg lock, specifically. He was so disappointed. I thought that was hilarious. He did not. I'm like, we gotta be careful. We gotta tape up these plates. Okay, Route 47 is an encounter. Oh, these are the fights I was thinking about before. So these are the fights I gotta do now on our backtrack. Crashing your computer for the 4th time. I want to go home. I think you get to go home. After, like, you give it the 3 strikes and you're out kind of thing, right? Your first ever Nuzlocke, you're going to do a Drayano game. Riddle, good luck. I believe in you. That's going to be tough. But you got this. I'm going to Thunderwave the Butterfree, and I'm going to Solar Beam the Cloyster. Crazy comedian, it's me. I'll be here all week. The fact that we got Solar Beam on Benny now, it's so over. You know about Blaze Black 2? Oh, yes. We've done Blaze Black 2. We actually did a version of this run in Blaze Black 2, or Volt White, whatever one it was. That was the original Egglock versus Drayano run we did. It could have been worse. It could have gone worse. We didn't win. We actually got pretty far. But I think we have made some good changes to the run, and I think this run's been pretty good. I do not want to watch babies at home. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to take the babies home with you. I think you're supposed to leave them at work. What's the next level cap? Is a good question I should be asking myself. 40 is the level cap, so we're good for now. We just got to be careful. We shouldn't have too many battles, though, so we should be okay. Redux. Oh, so was Redux harder than regular Blaze Black? That was smart of me. Okay, so I think this is 47, so we get a 47 encounter. Let's headbutt this. They don't like it very much. Yeah, no, Redux... I didn't realize there was one before Redux. I don't know why I thought Redux was like the only one. Acquiring camera for meetings. Ugh, so annoying. Why does the business world have to be so annoying about things? Oh, okay, so we did Redux. Yo, what's up, Darren? How you doing? Yeah, no, Redux was tough. We tried it a couple times without the egg lock. And I think the furthest I got was like the 4th gym. I think I got past whatever the electric gym is. I don't remember if that's 3 or 4. But that was tough. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Okay. Route 47 encounter. They hired someone who outsourced his work to people in Africa. That's crazy smart. Very unethical. But, like, they were really turning their brain on, to be honest. Like, very unethical. But I never would consider that. And imagine having multiple jobs doing that. Yeah, actually, yeah, Hanny, hold on. That doesn't even do anything. You can still do that and just show up for meetings. To be clear, they are my hero. Hey, you know what? It's going to the economy. Somebody in Africa was happy to do that work, I'm sure. That's wild, though. I can't even, like, I'm so... Oh, shit. Okay, please don't punish me. God, please don't punish me. I was talking to chat. I wasn't thinking. Oh, no. I fear I've been punished. And I gave the Magmortar son. I fear I've really done it to myself this time. I fear that there's no one to be upset with but myself. Oh! Just kidding. I have Drizzle. Swampy just saved the day. Magmortar goes for Protect. That's crazy. Oh. Wow, that was... Wow. Look at that turn. Look at that. That turn was crazy. Oh, I didn't give this Mon Surf yet. Oh, my God. Wow, did I fudge that up. Butchered that one, chat. All right, let's try to paralyze the Electivire, and let's go for the Water Gun into Magmortar. Oh, and they have Light Screen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, Flamethrower is nerfed in the rain. Okay, good. That did 0. Light Screen really sucks there. Did I crit? I crit. I did crit! Let's go! Let's go! I really thought... I was like, I've really done it to myself here. Uh-oh. That was unfortunate. I forgot that this thing had that. Okay, Thunderbolt still shouldn't do too much here. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're so fine. We need to get Swampy some better moves, though. Boy, if we could get Swampy some moves. How does it feel to be God's favorite, or Arceus' favorite? Yeah, okay. We have detected inactivity. Excuse you. I am literally streaming right now. Damn you, TikTok, trying to cancel my stream all the time. Yeah, Pammy, have you been here before? Pammy, are you new here? Nice to meet you. I'm Iron Boffin. Probably one of the most unlucky Nuzlockers of all time. Bovindies nuts! Like, if you just think about unluckiest moments in Nuzlocke history, I feel like I have at least 1 or 2 things on there. If there were a Nuzlocke highlight reel of unluckiness, I'm insanely lucky? I don't know about that. The Fire Blast counter, that was different. I did dodge 2 Fire Blast. I'm not saying I don't make my own bed sometimes. They can't now dog in his Frisbee. But in older games they could. But in modern games they can't. They fixed that. How'd you get Charizard so early? You'd be able to get Charizard very early in this game anyway. You get all the starters like within the first couple badges. But this is an egg lock, so it's not mons that you'd normally be able to get. That could have... Oh. Mother! Oh, we have a couple items to get. Doing things for the content. Sometimes I do things for the content to be exciting, sometimes things just go really wrong. Like earlier when Hanny called me a coward and stayed in, that was for content. Did it work out? Yeah. Could it have not worked out? Yeah. But I mean, some of the things aren't even like, very few things are like me doing something because I'm bad. Most of the crazy things that happens are just like in randomizers, right? Like, okay, famously kills Mons on purpose. I do not famously kill Mons on purpose. Okay, like let's think about the like. I think the worst time Flygon died was against Sudowoodo, when I went for a super effective Earthquake. It lived, and then got hit with a Avalanche. Like, how was I supposed to predict that? Oh, it's a Quagsire. I can't paralyze it. Okay. Let's go into... Who doesn't even damn about this thing? I'll go Benny, I guess. Just well known for killing certain Mons. Mons with a 4 times weakness are just inherently in danger in a randomized move playthrough. That's just the reality. Okay, so I turn the sun on. And we'll go into Tanner, I guess, here. Like Janky, yes, Janky does have a 4 times weakness. And like, yeah, you know, I could be like, oh, I'm just going to put Yachi berries on all of them. Where's the fun in that? Where's the danger? The sense of excitement? You know? Cam, I don't have a way to do it yet. I am hoping to clip up the VODs one day and get them all uploaded to YouTube on like my alt YouTube channel or something. That way they're all up there for everybody to watch, like the whole thing and not just like my clipped up stuff. So that is on the project list. It will happen. Don't ever use that Torterra. Torterra's so good though. Oh, Quagsire, why you gotta be like that? You were sleeping. How do you break out of a Pokeball if you're asleep? Yachi has not saved Janky a few times. I feel like I don't think Janky's ever died through Yachi Berry. Get impatient. Yeah, no, because these ones, because I did these VODs on a subathon, and they were too long to export to YouTube. So, and there were some things that YouTube didn't like about stuff. So I have to manually clip out a lot of the VOD stuff and upload it. But I can do that. That's not a big deal. I'm thinking about just doing, because I feel like leaving the prep up there would be fun for people to see too. Just having like the lab sessions. Yeah, they gave dude a 4 times weakness. They said, no, no, no. Oh my God, have I gotten... Is that more than 3 sleep turns? Is it confirmed that there are more... That was... He's been sleeping a long time. I think somebody told me there were no max sleep turns and I didn't believe them. I may have to believe them now. Bro, Quagsire! Don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to catch these Pokemon. I think this is our last Mon we need to catch, though. I shouldn't have given this thing Drizzleback. I'm not weak to water, but I also don't resist, so I think this was a mistake. Okay. Now we'll go back to Zard. And then hopefully this thing should fall asleep, and then hopefully you just stay in a Pokeball. That would just be so cool if you just stayed in a Pokeball. Oh, he's setting up, chat. Chat, what if I just hit this thing with a Solar Beam real fast? Okay, you sleep. I gotta go back to the second Azalea town there and see if that guy left me any Pokeballs. Come on! You're taking all my great balls. You're giving me the shakes. You're just taking my quick balls. Or my great balls. That's it. That's it. Get it in there. Jeez. All right. I think that's all of the encounters we get. Because we did 40. We did Safari Zone, area before the Safari Zone, 48, 47, Cliffside. That may be all of them. I think that's all the encounters. Cliff Cave. 47 we got. Oh, that guy's going to fight me. Are we in a position to fight? We can fight. Okay, don't speed up through a battle. That's literally asking for a terrible day. A terrible day for rain would happen if I just try to speed up through a battle. Okay, so we got a nose pass. Not a ground type. But I don't see any reason not to go. I could go into Womanki here. Womanki, do you have a fighting type move? Let's go into Womanki. They didn't give me anything for catching Geodude. He just said, thank you for the first step of this test. I'll call you when the next step is here. And it got an Omni boost. Okay. I feel like this thing is heavy, though. So he might... Oh, no. He did not die through the defense boost. I wasn't switching out anyway. This was a matchup I wanted. Like, what did you think was going to happen there? Like... You're trapped in here with me, pal. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. That mustache, man. Let's go. Well, Mankey's about to have a crazy gym too, because the steel type gym's coming up. So it's Womanki time. It'll be Womanki time for sure. Okay, so hopefully I can get back to... Okay, so that was 47. I don't think there's any other encounters. Cliff Edge Gates. Maybe I can fish in there? I don't know. I haven't seen an encounter in here. All right, let's hatch the encounters that we do have. Let's save. And let's do some egg hatching. It's time. Good stream. This is like the best part. Hey, Chris, thanks for the follow. Good game, Troy. Oh my god, Heart Gold Soul Silver is the best. And then Storm Silver? Come on. Insane games. Oh, pal, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've also been laid off before. It's not fun, so hopefully you find something quick. I believe. Corporate America, am I right, chat? Okay, so Kecleon. This isn't our Kecleon. This is... Oh, no, this is our Kecleon. I lied. This isn't our Kecleon. That was an encounter. Quagsire's an encounter. First timer in stream? Welcome to stream! Streams are the best time. And then there's another hoo-hoo over here. I think that's 5 encounters. That's pretty fire. Okay, so this is not the Kecleon we want. Bam. Yeah, 5 encounters. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Yo, Will, thanks for following. Oh, fucked up. There we go. All right. Time for wheel number generator. Chat, one day I swear I'll remember to do the thing I said I would do where I consolidate the box. One day, but not today. All right, here we go. 18. 6, 12, 18. No. 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. No. 27. 30, 29, 28, 29. No. 51. Wow, this box is... Wow, we've, like, taken so many fucking eggs. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I have no idea what mons are which. I'm gonna randomly just take them. Okay, so let's grab this one. Looks good. Any in this box? This one looks good. Let's grab this one over here. I'm gonna take this one over here. Let's go back to this box. And let's take this one down here. Look, is that gonna be so hard? Nuh-uh, you just gotta search them. Little control F and we're good to go. Let me get the sheet up so that way I can say thank you to whoever sent me the egg. Okay, here we go. Wow, that hatched fast. That hatched so fast. What do we got? Ooh, Tangela. We've had that before. Tangrowth. That's from Ellie. Thick Fat Tangrowth. That's a pretty good one. Do we have a good name for this? I feel like we did. Was it Spagoot? I think it was Spagoot. Spagoot. Welcome back, Spagoot. Ellie's Tangrowth. We love Spagoot. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, next Eggy. I'm gonna go outside to do these. With Thick Fat. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So that's a good one. It's not a bad one for the gym coming up too. It's not crazy, but it's not bad. Could be a good ground type sponge, but I think I'd probably bring Levi over it, but we'll see. Probably wouldn't bring Levi anyway, because I see the phone call, Professor Oak. I'm busy. I forgot I had the speed up button. I've never done Ironman. One day though. Okay, next egg. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Yeah, another grass type. Ooh, Duskull. I think I already know who that's from. Let's see. Dusk Noir. I have a good feeling who you're from, but you never know. Mitch! Technician Dusk Noir. Ooh. Technician Dusk Noir. That's interesting. I kind of like that. Little shadow sneak boost or little like shadow punch or so. That's sick. Thank you. That's a good one. All right, what are we naming this? You have a nickname for Dusk Noir? Just BK? What do we want to call it? Do I just name it Mitch? Spoopy? Grievous? Ooh, Grievous is cool. If he had more arms, for sure. He would need some more arms for me to say Grievous. Do, boop, boop, boop. Klebsiella. No, I'm not calling this mon Klebsiella. No. All right, we'll go Mitch. Mitch, thank you for sending me this. Surely your namesake won't die. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, next one. It's funny how, like, they hatch, like, in order and they don't, like, work toward each other. It seems. Okay, here we go. Next one. What you got for me? Who you got for me? Okay, this is definitely Dixie's Hoot Hoot. Nobody else would send me a Hoot Hoot. And I feel like Noctowl would totally get some buffs in this game, so that sounds kind of cool, actually. Okay, so this is Noctowl from Dixie with Lightning Rod. Thank you, Dixie. We go Dixie Dan. This is Dixie Dan. So that'll be a cool one. I feel like Noctowl would totally get some buffs in this game too. Sounds horrible, doesn't it, Kate? Damn. Backseat gamer getting my name yelled at me and I didn't do anything. All right, next mon. Dixie Normus. Ooh, a snow runt. The question is this supposed to be a Frostlass or a Glalie? I'm going to guess Frostlass. It is supposed to be a Frostlass. And let's see what you got cooking up in here. You have Solid Rock. Oh, this is from Courtney. Frostlass from Courtney with the Solid Rock ability. That's a good one. That'll be sweet. It's a fucking snow run. You absolute big to him. What'd you call me? Snover. Oh, Tanner was Tanner called the wrong one. What should we name this? So this is. Oh, I'm gonna name it Courtless. Courtlass. This is from Court, so we'll name it. There we go. Courtlass. There we go. Okay, I think we have one more Eggy confirmed. One more Eggy confirmed. Let's see what we get. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Let's see what we get. If we got a shark Pokemon, if there's like a Sharpedo in here, I would name that Jeff. We might have to open up the eggs for more submissions. So if you guys want to do that, make sure you're in the Discord. Who do we got? Last mon. Snubbull. Ooh, I love Granbull. Granted, I love Granbull more when it's a fairy type. Let's see what somebody did. Let's see what somebody cooked up with Granbull here. There's a couple different directions you could go with Granbull. Ooh, this is a Serene Grace Granbull. Angie's Serene Grace Granbull. All right, well, this will be Angie. Serene Grace Granbull from Angie. Thank you so much. All right, that was pretty good. What Pokemon I can't deal with? It's a pretty good mon. Granbull, once Granbull got fairy type, it was actually like pretty solid. Poncho. All right. Let's get in here. Let's save the game and we will skadoodle. Oh, good stream today. We got a lot done. Caught up on evolving stuff. I'll try to get these ones. I say I will, but I know I never do. I'll try to get them hooked up to be ready for stream the next time. TikTok, we're going to say goodbye to you guys first. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for chilling. I will be live again on Friday at 11 a.m. So I will catch you guys then at TikTok. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later. Goodbye. Cool. All right, so that one's done. Good day on TikTok. Good day on TikTok. All right, and let's just make sure. Let's hit him with another save here. Good stream today. We got a lot done. Finished the Safari Zone stuff, which ended up being a lot more than I thought it was. That split's basically over. Then we'll fight Jasmine and start. It was good progress. Good progress. Miss streams. Never leave again. About to leave for a week to go to NAIC. It's fine. But yeah, good stream, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again on Friday. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your stream. Great rest of your day. 11 a.m. And what's that in European time? I don't know where in Europe you are, but that's Eastern Standard for me. So I am going to get the flock on out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys again on Friday. Have a great one. See you guys again. Goodbye.